Welcome to Mint Movement, where we inspire change and embrace growth. Life is a roller coaster. It throws unexpected twists and turns our way. Sometimes we feel the rush of excitement. Other times we're facing challenges that leave us feeling overwhelmed. Emotional regulation is our ability to navigate these ups and downs with resilience. It's about learning to ride the waves of our emotions without being swept away. Imagine being stuck in traffic. Your heart races, your frustration builds, you feel the urge to honk the horn. This is a moment where emotional regulation is key. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can choose to pause. We can take a deep breath. We can remind ourselves that this moment will pass. Emotional regulation doesn't mean suppressing our emotions. It's about acknowledging them, understanding them, and choosing how we respond. It's about finding the calm in the chaos. When we develop emotional regulation skills, we empower ourselves. We can show up for ourselves with more kindness and compassion. We can build stronger relationships. We can navigate difficult situations with grace and courage. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing our attention to the present moment. It's about noticing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. In the midst of a stressful situation, mindfulness can feel like a lifeline. It allows us to step back from the intensity of our emotions and observe them with a sense of curiosity. One of the simplest and most effective ways to practice mindfulness is through our breath. Our breath is always with us, a constant anchor in the storm. When we feel ourselves getting caught up in anxiety or stress, we can take a few deep breaths. We can notice the rise and fall of our chest. We can feel the air entering and leaving our nostrils. Deep breathing activates our parasympathetic nervous system. This is the part of our nervous system that helps us to relax and restore. When we breathe deeply, we send a signal to our bodies that it's safe to calm down. We create space between ourselves and our reactions. Try practicing mindfulness and deep breathing for a few minutes each day. Notice how it feels to ground yourself in the present moment. With time and practice, you'll find that you can access these tools whenever you need them, even in the most challenging situations. Our thoughts have a powerful impact on our emotions. If we're constantly engaging in negative self-talk or focusing on worst-case scenarios, we're likely to feel anxious and overwhelmed. Cognitive techniques help us to identify and challenge these unhelpful thought patterns. One powerful technique is called reframing. Reframing involves looking at a situation from a different perspective. For example, instead of viewing a mistake as a failure, we can see it as an opportunity for learning and growth. We can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this experience? Or, how can I use this to move forward in a positive direction? Another helpful technique is positive self-talk. This involves speaking to ourselves with kindness and encouragement, just as we would speak to a dear friend. When we notice negative thoughts creeping in, we can gently challenge them with positive affirmations. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do this," we can say, "I'm doing my best, and that's enough." Remember, our thoughts are not facts. They are simply interpretations of our experiences. By learning to shift our perspective, we can cultivate more balanced and empowering thoughts, which in turn can lead to more positive emotions. The body-mind connection, holistic approaches. Our emotions are not just in our heads, they're deeply connected to our bodies. When we experience stress, our bodies go into fight or flight mode. Our heart rate increases, our muscles tense up, and we may even experience physical symptoms like headaches or stomach aches. Taking care of our physical health is essential for emotional regulation. When we nourish our bodies with healthy foods, get enough sleep, and engage in regular exercise, we're better equipped to handle stress and manage our emotions. Movement is especially powerful. Exercise releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Whether it's going for a walk in nature, dancing to our favorite music, or practicing yoga, finding ways to move our bodies can help us to release tension, calm our minds, and improve our overall well-being. Remember, emotional regulation is a holistic practice. It's about nurturing ourselves on all levels, physically, mentally, and emotionally. By taking care of our bodies, we create a strong foundation for emotional resilience. At Mint Movement, we inspire change and embrace growth. Join us on a journey of empowerment, resilience, and transformation. Together, let's thrive and create a brighter future. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tips on personal development. As always, inspire change and embrace growth.